Today I show you how a microSD card that is failing looks like. You would be lucky if this happens to you, because for me, I had this on my phone in the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, 1TB microSD card, and suddenly the microSD card started to get really slow. Usually this card was really pretty fast, but suddenly it went slow. And I added a lot of files to it, and then I deleted the files, I removed files, but it wasn't coming back to normal speed. This is the AGI 1TB microSD card, and I had it in my phone for maybe about a month, and at the beginning it was doing transfer speeds really well, everything above 30-40 megabytes per second, even for long transfers, and most of the time it was above 150-170, so it was at the speed of the card reader. But suddenly it became slow, and even if I took it out from the phone, it was still slow. And as you see, it's really using the using time of the memory card is very high. And this can happen for various reasons. Maybe the controller has something to do and it needs to finish. And on some of the times it was getting a little bit faster, like 30-40 megabytes per second to read or write. But most of the time it was under 1 megabyte. And if this happens to you, you can actually recover your files, and I would suggest you do this as soon as possible. The files I had on this microSD card were not important, and that's why I didn't rush into copying the files out of the card. I wanted to show you how it looks like when a memory card is failing, or any drive. You will see the usage time getting really high, and then you can't really access the files. I tried formatting it, and it's to my surprise, I thought this is going to be a simple fix to format the microSD card, but it didn't fix it. That's when I thought that it's really time to consider contacting Amazon to return this for a replacement. And actually the Amazon was very fast to refund the amount for this card, and I bought another card. I bought an Amazon Basics card, 512 giga, and actually that's more than enough what I need. But the AGI card, I think maybe it was just bad luck, or I don't know what happened. But yeah, it was refunded really fast. There was no problem. I had to send the card back, but I didn't have the original package of it. But I was able to put it in some package, something to keep the card intact. As soon as they received the return card, the card I had, the microSD card and the adapter, they sent the refund, and it was all fine. I don't know, I think maybe it was just bad luck with one copy of this card, but this could happen to any memory card, any drive. So it's really important to back up your files, and if you have files like this, shouldn't be important files. For me, they were not important. I hope this helps you get an idea of how a failing microSD card or SD card looks like. Thanks for watching. Bye.